Hi, sweet friend. I'm Emily Fletcher, and I'm so excited for you to do this exercise anytime that you want to feel simultaneously grounded deep into the earth and open to divine guidance. We're going to visualize two inverted pyramids, both with the apex at your heart, to help create this feeling of simultaneity of connection and openness. We're going to create a beautiful funnel of energy above your head flowing down into your heart. And we're going to create a beautiful wide radius of roots deep into the earth. So for this guided experience, you could be seated in a chair with your back supported, head free, or you could be lying down. Anywhere that feels comfortable for you right now and that is going to help you to ground and to open. To begin, take a long, slow, delicious, deep inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, let your jaw fall soft, let your lips part, let your tongue relax inside your mouth, let your brow soften. Again, a long, slow, luxurious breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, feeling all of the muscles and tensions simply melt down and away, giving yourself permission to arrive in this moment, in your body, in this time. Start by giving yourself an enormous high five. Acknowledge the discipline and the commitment and the devotion that it takes to pause on the busyness of your day and to recharge. I'm celebrating you for taking a moment to unplug yourself from the matrix that is the internet and to plug into the matrix that is collective consciousness. So letting your body soften and settle. Reminding yourself that there's nowhere you have to go, there's nothing you have to do, you've already arrived. And that by taking these few minutes for yourself, you're going to come out the other side more connected, more energized, and with much more capacity to hear how nature wants to use you to deliver your gifts to the world. So we'll do 3 circular breaths before we begin the visualization. So on this inhale, I invite you to breathe in through your nose, and as you inhale, let your belly get big, let it expand with breath and energy. And then when your belly feels full, let that breath expand up into your lungs. And as you exhale through your mouth, let your chest fall and your belly fall. We'll do 2 more, inhaling into your belly, letting your belly expand with breath and energy, letting your lungs rise and fill with breath. And as you exhale out of your mouth, letting your lungs fall, letting your belly surrender. 3rd and final breath, breathing deeply into your belly, this time letting that breath fill even all the way down to your pelvis. When you feel full there, letting your lungs expand. And as you exhale out through your mouth, letting the lungs fall first and letting the belly soften. Really good. And now to start the visualization, I want to give you full permission to use your imagination. We're simply imagining these things until they start to feel and become real for us. So to ground down, I invite you to imagine beautiful golden cords, 2 cords extending down from your heart in a triangular pattern, extending past your body, widening at your hips, getting even wider at your feet, and penetrating the ground so that there's a pyramid of light, and the apex is at your heart, and these 2 golden cords of light are extending out and down past your hips, past your feet, and penetrating the floor, moving down through any other floors or basement all the way until they extend out into the ground. With this pyramid getting wider and taller as these beautiful golden columns extend. This time they penetrate down into the earth, and these powerful golden cords extend all the way down into the very core of the planet. Letting yourself feel rooted and grounded and wide. Extending your energetic field far beyond your body, as far as these golden energetic cords extend, creating a pyramid where the apex is your heart and extends down and out through your body all the way until they penetrate the planet Earth and reach all the way to the center of the planet. And as you inhale, imagine that molten, fiery, earthy energy coming up through those golden cords, moving all the way up into your heart so that you feel grounded, energized, passionate, and connected to the planet. Feeling your roots extend, your base widen in all four directions. With each inhale, you can breathe energy up through those golden cords. And this time, imagine that it's not just those two golden cords, but millions of cords coming up through this pyramid shape, all connecting at the apex of your heart. With each exhale, you can release and surrender anything that's heavy on your heart, anything that feels like it's been too much for you to hold. You can exhale that down into these millions of cords from your heart, connecting all the way down into the earth. And with each inhale, breathing up this golden, fiery, earthy energy through all of these energetic connections, bringing you all the way up into your heart. And let's enjoy this grounded, golden connection for a few breaths, holding this pyramid of light, extending from your heart all the way down into the core of the planet. With each inhale, you can draw up strength and grounding and energy. And with each exhale, giving your body permission to surrender what is no longer serving you or it. Letting these beautiful golden cords strengthen and electrify with each inhale and exhale. Until this pyramid is shimmering and vibrating with this golden light and energy. Really good. And now we're going to create a funnel. We're going to create a cosmic crown with antennas extending all the way up into the cosmos, connecting you to your true nature, connecting you to your higher self, connecting you to creative intelligence itself. So just like we created a pyramid going from your heart, extending all the way down into the core of the planet, we are going to invert that and create a new pyramid where the apex is upside down and the point of this pyramid is still in your heart. But instead of those two golden cords extending down, I invite you to imagine two beautiful beams of light shooting up and out through your heart, creating a triangle around your face, an even wider triangle around your crown, and letting these white beams of light extend up, up, up into the sky, beyond the stratosphere, out into the solar system, out into the galaxy, into clusters of galaxies, and out into the entire universe. A pyramid as wide and as tall and as large as your imagination can conceive. And now imagining two more beams of light, this time at 90-degree angles from the other two, so that you have four corners of this iridescent white pyramid of light, where the point is at your heart, and the base is extending up all the way into the sky beyond your crown, beyond the ceiling of your space, beyond the clouds, beyond the stratosphere. Moving through the solar system, the galaxy, clusters of galaxies, and out all the way into the universe. And allowing this beautiful pyramid of white light to act as a funnel, as antenna in all directions, inviting in divine guidance, inviting in your higher self, inviting in any relevant downloads from collective intelligence that are relative to you right now in this time on your journey. With each inhale, I invite you to receive whatever energy and guidance is available to flow down through the top of your head. And as you exhale, sending energy and light through those 4 columns of light from your heart, extending up into the universe. With each inhale, allowing yourself to receive. And on this exhale, instead of just 4 columns of light, can you imagine millions of columns of light extending from your heart, triangulating up beyond the solar system, beyond the galaxies, and all the way up into the entirety of all that is. Taking a few breaths, strengthening and charging up these columns of light. Opening up your crown chakra. And giving yourself permission to surrender to the wisdom that is available to you right now. If you have a question that's on your heart, if you have a prayer that is on your heart, if you're looking for guidance, I invite you to ask one simple question now. Asking it from your heart, knowing that there's no right or wrong way to ask for help, that our guides, the angels, your higher self, they cannot help you without your consent. So by you creating this beautiful funnel, these beautiful antennas out into the cosmos and offering up this prayer, you're inviting in your guides, you're giving them consent to help you. So taking a moment now to invite your guides in whatever form feels resonant to you. That might be your higher self, the spirit of the land, angels, ancestors, whatever feels true to you. I invite you to call in support from something or someone bigger and greater than you. The angels cannot help us without our consent, so simply asking for their help. And from this place of connection, opening up your portal to the divine, I invite you to ask one simple question. Something that's been on your heart, something that you would love guidance with, something that you would love insight on. Ask that question from your heart now. And knowing that there's no right or wrong way to ask the question, it's simply offering it up as a whisper, as a thought, as an image, as a prayer. You've done your job, and you might see images or have thoughts or ideas or sounds or memories or songs that might be coming in right now. If that happens, beautiful. This prayer might be answered a day from now, a week from now, 1 year from now. It's not ours to control the when. It's ours to get clear on the question. Now breathing into this beautiful pyramid of light that you've created from your heart, extending all the way up into the cosmos. Letting it strengthen with each inhale. With each exhale, allowing your body to soften and open and receive. Really good. And now, I invite you to hold both of these pyramids in your awareness, in your energetic field at the same time. So seeing and feeling this beautiful white pyramid of light extending from your heart up into the cosmos. And now reimagining, reactivating that golden pyramid of light with the apex of your heart and extending down all the way into the core of the planet. Like a beautiful white and golden Merkaba, with your heart at the center. An hourglass of divine inspiration and deep grounding. Growing your roots so deep and your branches so high. Enjoying the simultaneity of groundedness and connection to the cosmos. Seeing how big you can feel, just how much space your energy body can inhabit. With each inhale, breathing up through those beautiful golden cords from the root up into your heart. And as you exhale, sending those beams of white light from your heart up into the sky. Again, inhaling up through those beautiful golden cords up into your heart. And as you exhale, extending millions of beams of white light up into the cosmos. These pyramids may start to rotate in your imagination. They may start to move clockwise or counterclockwise. I invite you to take a few breaths and enjoy this sensation, this visualization, and see what your body needs, see what your imagination wants to play with. Remembering that there is no right or wrong way to do this. There is simply setting the intention and surrendering. So enjoying that golden pyramid from your heart down into the earth, and this beautiful white pyramid from your heart up into the cosmos, vibrating, radiating, extending your energy body at the same time. Being open and available to whatever divine guidance wants to come through right now, and knowing that this question may be answered through someone else's mouth, through a song, through a sign. But knowing that your job is done now that you've offered up the prayer, now we can simply be available for the guidance. And now taking a moment to thank and release any guides that showed up for you. Taking a moment to gently and safely close these portals. Bring your energy back into your physical body. And taking a deep grounding breath, placing one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, coming home to yourself. Enjoying feeling this body in this room in this time. Big inhale into your belly. And exhaling on some sound. And in your own time, whenever you're ready, you can start to slowly, gently open the eyes. And now give yourself a huge high five for taking this time for yourself to connect to the earth and to open up your connection to divine guidance. All right, sweet friends, I'm Emily Fletcher from Ziva Meditation, and I've so enjoyed this journey with you. Happy meditating.